Hi, in this video, I'm going to show you how you can use brushes from within Affinity Publisher. Now, caveat to this is you need to have either Affinity Designer or Affinity Photo installed on the same computer. Publisher itself does not have brushes built in, so you need to be able to switch to Designer or Photo mode. So let's look at the difference between those two. So I'm in Publisher right now. We can switch to different personas, which gives us access to the different tools in both Designer and Photo from within Publisher. I'm switching to Designer persona here, and here I've got access to the vector brush. Now, if you're in Designer itself, you'll notice you can also switch to Pixel persona from within there and get pixel brushes. From Publisher, as far as I've been able to find, you can only access the vector brush. So we've got access to these vector brushes, so we can make our little stroke here with our vector brush. We can access the pixel brushes by switching to photo persona. And then we just go down here to our paintbrush tool, and let me find my brushes again. And so we've got our different pixel brushes here. So let's say I want pick one of these and I can draw out my stroke here. And I'm just going to draw two. All right, so now let's go back to Publisher, and you'll see we still have these strokes here in Publisher. And let's take a look at them in the layers. So we've got one that's a pixel, so obviously that's our pixel brush, and then we have one that's a curve. So the curve was the one that we drew out in Designer persona using the vector brush. And what that means is we can select this. I'm in Publisher still, and I can actually change the stroke width of this. And I can go to the color, I can change the color, and so it behaves like a vector. This, on the other hand, is a pixel image, and I cannot choose these individually. And in order to scale them to a different size, I need to basically grab the whole image as one and move it up and down like that. Also, when I use these pixel brushes like an image, if I get big enough, I'm going to get blurriness and pixelation. Whereas with this vector brush image, I can stretch it out as far as I want, and it's not going to pixelate. So that is how you can access brushes. You do need to have Designer or Photo on the same computer so that you can switch to the different personas. And then Designer will give you access to the vector brushes, and Photo will give you access to the pixel brushes. Thanks for watching.